wait for the seat, put his foot up on his chair.
Ready for my rebuttal?
All right, we're ready.
My speech is on illegal immigration. Think of how many illegal immigrants are abusing our borders right now as they live here in the United States. Illegal immigrants should not be allowed to live and benefit from the American life without paying for it or going through longer and stricter regulations. A member from the Department of Homeland Security said nearly half of the 12 million plus illegal aliens in America arrived legally with temporary non-immigrant visas. The Department of Homeland Security estimates that a substantial percent of the America's illegal population is made up of visa overstays, with estimates ranging from 27 to 57%. The fiscal costs of illegal immigration are also very high. In 2002, illegal alien households imposed costs exceeding $26 billion to the federal government, while they paid only $16 billion in federal taxes. Illegal immigrants take up land and enjoy freedoms without paying taxes. The unauthorized resident immigration population is defined as all foreign-born non-citizens who are not legal residents. Most unauthorized residents either entered the United States without inspection or were admitted temporarily and stayed past the date they were required to leave. Though some may be here in hopes of a better life, they should be required to obtain citizenship immediately upon arrival into the country. It is unfair that the illegal immigrants are taking advantage of the American dream, while those who went through the process are paying the price for it. If a person does not have the means to obtain citizenship, then they should wait before illegally crossing the border or overstaying their visa. If the illegal immigrants never go through the process, then how can Americans feel safe with people with unknown intentions and purposes living here? American citizens should not have to pay taxes for programs of legalizing immigrants. It's not fair that they work hard all day while immigrants have been waited on with program after program. The process should be longer and more intense to truly understand foreigners and if they will benefit and be harmless to our country. I think the border wall construction on the Mexican border is beneficial to provide security and stand as a symbol of America's ability to protect themselves from those unknown intentions. It may seem as immigrants just want to be a part of the American dream, but how can you be sure? This will help America to regain control of its nation and secure their citizens from harm. Americans have faced countless hardships as a result of not addressing the illegal immigrants living among us. An example of a hardship is the many terrorist attacks by illegal immigrants or visa overstays that may have been averted with longer and stricter citizenship process. America did not know that when the suicide pilots trained in Florida, or when they gave a student visa to a component in the marathon bombing, the impact they would have on America and its freedom. There are 2,000 officers implementing and enforcing the immigration laws in the interior of our country. Police officers are trained to believe deeply in the rule of law and are supposed to protect and help the security of their country. On the other hand, illegal immigrants provide increased circulation in U.S. money and take many jobs that the Americans won't. Yet, restricted driving licenses are not effectively enforcing those laws. It undermines the U.S. immigration law because illegal immigrants use fake Ds and aliases. They aren't required to have insurance on their vehicles, which cause unsafe roads and harms to the Americans. An aspect that would help stop illegal immigration would be Americans having stronger international connections. If America completed more detailed background checks and information inquiries, it would thus further prevent any issues from occurring. America's foundation has been built on and fully supports immigration since the 1600s. But immigration should be done legally, with documented citizenships and not illegal border jumping or visa expirations. We must avoid all extra costs to the American taxpayers and do the